Hey, we're here at Future Summit with the team from Franc. Tell us about Franc. What is Franc?
Franc is an intelligent financial assistant. You show Franc your transactions, he helps you get richer.
Nice.
So Franc is based on the PSD2 regulation that basically tells banks that they have to open up their transactions via APIs if we have the consent of the user.
Okay.
So we help users, especially those with lower financial education levels.
Mm-hmm.
If you know it, in Romania we have the lowest financial education level in the whole of Europe, and we're lagging behind actually the entire world.
Yeah.
So that's the main problem that we want to solve. We actually put a number on that. Over a period of 30 years, you lose around 250K
Wow.
in money. So yeah, that's very, very tough. And we want to optimize the financial life of those people with Franc.
Awesome.
Franc is a chatbot. You connect your bank accounts. You can connect multiple of them, and you get advice. Things like maybe you want to change your, TV plan, or maybe you want to refinance your credit, or maybe you want to pay in advance for this credit.
Yep.
And you also get lessons, financial lessons that are applied on your specific financial situation. So the questions that you get in quizzes are related to your financials, right?
Awesome.
So education plus application after that.
Awesome.
That's the idea behind it.
Cool. Now you mentioned this term chatbot. What is a chatbot?
So a chatbot. A chatbot. Think about like you're talking to me, but over in Facebook Messenger.
Okay.
So that's how our users will talk with Franc.
Okay.
They will get to our Facebook page, and then just start talking. Just as simple as that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just messaging back and forth.
You get to the chat. You press get started.
Yep.
Then Franc greets you,
Okay.
and then everything starts from there.
Will Franc ever unfriend me?
Hopefully you'll never unfriend.
There we go. And the investors just went ching ching.
Exactly.
Okay, awesome. So you guys have been part of this program, Future Makers. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, it's an acceleration program, and it's a great opportunity to understand that a product is not only about the software, but it's also about understanding the market need, validating it. And for us, since we all have technical backgrounds, it was a good thing that we got to understand the importance of validating the product, of identifying needs. Also, we learned a lot about marketing. We had a lot of experts that came and held workshops with us.
Nice.
So it was really awesome.
Awesome. I can tell you guys learned about marketing because you brought Franc with you.
Yeah, exactly. And also the network we've created, and all of us, it's a great community.
Awesome. How did this idea come about?
Well, I think I was the one who started the idea, back in May. But it wasn't Franc back then.
Okay.
It was something, I think this PSD2 thing is going to really revolutionize the way banking works.
Hold on real quick. You mentioned this thing twice that I have no idea about. Tell them, what is that you mentioned?
So yeah, like I was saying earlier, PSD2 is a European regulation that pretty much forces banks to open up their banking data to third-party applications, to third-party providers.
Okay.
So the way we do it, we use another entity who's called an API provider. They do the integrations with all the banks, and we have like a common interface. The user can choose, I use this bank, these are my credentials, take care of it, and we have like a limited time frame to see their transactions and to build. We actually use machine learning behind the scenes to do predictions in terms of what would be the better changes that they can make.
Awesome.
And a lot of things that do not require machine learning as well that can actually bring value to the user.
Is there a similar platform or methodology in the United States, right? Like a third party that I can tap. I can type in my login information in my bank and they can log in for me. A little scary.
Yeah.
But the value, you're telling me you guys can help, you said you can help me make more money.
Exactly, yeah.
That's intriguing.
Yep.
Tell me more about that.
Yeah. Well, Dragos, do you want to take that one?
Yeah, sure. So how can we make? Actually, Alex mentioned the number, which was $250K dollars, and that's from. Let's think about impulse buying.
Yep.
And at the level of Europe, every person spends like €100 on impulse buying every month.
Wow.
So taking that into consideration and investing that every month, in 30 years, you will have $250K. So that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
So Franc will help you like put an end on your impulse buying and make your decision wisely about your money and how you spend your money and about your financial health overall, and teach you about investing more, making your life better.
Very cool. Very cool. Man, I think it's a phenomenal idea. Is something like this already in the market globally?
Yes, there are some in the US and the UK.
Okay,
So that's
great.
why we are aiming for the Europe without the UK.
Great. Yep. That's well that.
So the idea is already validated in some countries.
Exactly,
There are
yeah.
people that are using similar products.
Awesome.
But till now it wasn't possible in Europe.
Yeah, awesome. So yeah, it's great. I love it. The proven concept. It works. It adds value to people's lives, and we need it here in Romania, right?
Clearly.
And you guys are the place to do that.
Yeah.
You guys are the group. They're passionate about this. Now, you said you're all with tech backgrounds. What was your backgrounds?
Well, I studied electronics and telecommunications.
Okay.
We all studied at the same university, which
Yeah.
is the Polytechnic Institute of Bucharest, Polytechnic University of Bucharest, but they studied computer science.
Okay, awesome, awesome.
And there are two more members in the team who are not here, and one of them also has technical background, and he's also very passionate about finance and building products. He's our product guy. We also have someone on the design part. So she did, Bianca did all of the work.
And sewing, apparently.
Yeah, exactly.
That's not just design. That's that's real life. That's work.
Yeah.
That's hours.
Our whole branding presence, we're very strong in that one. So we're a cohesive team.
Awesome.
Maybe we're looking for someone on the sales part, especially towards banking.
Yeah.
We have worked in banking before, but from the technical perspective.
Yeah.
So you get in touch with the sales part, but not as much as a salesperson, right?
Yeah.
So that's what we're looking right now. We're looking to gather 94K. That would give us 9 months runway to bring our product to market. And we want our investors to also help us with connections with fast-moving banks and with companies.
Yeah.
Because another thing that I didn't mention is that we want to first sell like a stripped-down version of Franc, just a lead generator, the way we call it, first to banks. Then we want to build trust with users internally in companies and providing Franc as a benefit for employees.
Yeah.
And lastly, we're going to launch the open version of Franc, which is going to be a freemium model.
Yeah.
All of our competitors are using it, and it's a very, very low price per month. It's just €1 per month.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Awesome. Well, I'm excited for you guys. I think that you've got a great opportunity in the market. You're passionate about it. You're selling it already with marketing. I love it. Really appreciate you guys sharing. And I think it's inspirational for a lot of young entrepreneurs around you and that are seeing you guys and are following in your footsteps. So I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you guys finished the process, the accelerator, and excited to see what Franc does in Romania and beyond.
Yeah, sure. We're going to be pitching on stage in a couple of minutes.
All right, awesome.
Thanks a lot. Thanks, Brian.
Guys,
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Okay.